in terms of finding where illicit arms have been sourced from and where they have been going. It's not in my place to say what steps we have taken. I just want to promise results. First, we are going to mop out all the illegal arms in that region. And we are going to have a huge ceremony here in Nairobi where we'll destroy all those arms. Many arms, because they are there. And there's a reason why we are taking time before we start visiting every home and recovering those arms for strategic reasons. So allow me to leave it at that. With regard to Isebania, part of the problem is a problem caused by public officials, including police officers and other agencies. It's a complicated matter because that is a border town. We have had incidents there, even beyond the current incident that triggered the riots last week. There were other cases of crime, murder, extortion, trafficking in narcotics around that area, and ethanol illegally entering the country around that area. And part of the problem of that breakdown in service delivery is by public officials. The government, therefore, as I have said earlier, will remove all the officers there, and as we transport them out of Isebania, we may not be taking them to news stations for the reasons which I said earlier. Because taking them to news stations is transferring a problem to another part of the country which equally deserves good services. So I agree. And it's not just police officers, even customs officers, immigration officers. And you know, for the people to be angry enough to attack a security facility, definitely there must have been grievances. But on the other hand, that is not the way to resolve grievances. Nobody in Kenya should ever dream or think ever again of attacking a police station or a security facility. Maybe two more. We can't stay here forever.
Asante Bwana Waziri. Jina langu ni Kimani Ngunjiri kutoka Kameme TV. Na ningependa kuuliza swali kutokana na lile jambo ambalo umelizungumzia linahusiana na masuala ya maandamano ambayo yamekuwa yakifanyika hapa nchini, na hasa miezi kadhaa ambayo tumeshuhudia maandamano ya upinzani, na kuna vifo ambavyo vilitokea wakati ule ambavyo maafisa walitajwa. Kuna baadhi ya maafisa ambao walihusishwa na vile vifo. Sijui kama waziri wa usalama wa ndani umefanya nini ili kuhakikisha ya kwamba wale ambao walitajwa wamewajibika?
Naomba niseme hivi. All those officers who were mentioned in terms of misusing firearms or excessive use of force have been investigated, and the reports have been made to the prosecuting authorities. A few are still outstanding. Some of the investigations were done by our internal affairs unit, the National Police Service. Others are being undertaken by the oversight agency of the National Police Service, which is the Independent Police Oversight Authority, on all the issues where these matters have arisen, including Isebania. So some are ongoing, and the government policy is that any police officer or any security officer who misuses their firearms outside the law is on their own. And it is them and the law. And we will not interfere either with the work of IPOA, with the work of other investigative agencies, where there are clear circumstances of misuse of firearms or unlawful use of firearms in demonstrations or in other circumstances. But at the same time, the government of Kenya will protect and stand behind every security officer who uses their firearms within the Constitution and the law to defend life in the manner in which the Constitution, the law, and the standing orders of the National Police Service permit. And that's why, at the risk of repeating myself, any Kenyan who think they can attack a police station and attack an armory are mistaken. And all the leaders who are facilitating Kenyans to run down our country and take it through a slippery path of lawlessness will arrest you, will charge you, whether you are in Kenya Kwanza or Azimio or you have no party.
Thank you. Saril.